Today we're going to be replacing a solenoid. It's a Purge solenoid on a 2004 Honda Civic EX with the 1.7 liter. Here's the part number. I got a code thrown on my Honda here, and this was the part that they suggested I replace first. It's about $32 from AutoZone. All right, there's the part. Coming in from the rear of the vehicle, you can go ahead and this is your fuel canister, like charcoal canister right here. It's just on the south end of the fuel tank, and then you have all these fuel lines that come in. The item that we're replacing is right here. This is it. As you can see, it's got some low pressure hoses just for vent. And some screws, some Phillip head screws, one here and then one on the other side. These just pop out of these little brackets, so we'll just pull those out, and then it's got the little clip right there, the metal clip that's got you push on this side and it should slide right off. Let me get my hand out of the way here. I know it's kind of dark here. Let me see if I can get you some more light. Okay, there's that clip. And then there's the part itself. Okay. These lines, the reason that you're getting the code is because one of these lines or that solenoid is bad. The lines can actually have leaks in it as well, which will cause the same code to be thrown. So there's also one up by the motor that if this one doesn't work and clear the code, I'm going to go ahead and replace that one as well. Okay, with the clip off, you can see that there's actually one more screw that I saw. One on this side down here, one here, and then one on the other side as well. So this canister moves pretty easy to get to the top screw, so it shouldn't be too hard to get to. Alright, so it is removed, and I was wrong. That screw off to the left there, you do not need to remove. It's just for the bracket for the hose. So it's just the two screws. This is the device that popped out. Looks just like the part I'm replacing. There is a way to bench test these to see if they're working by hooking them up to a 9-volt battery and making sure that solenoid is clicking in there. I didn't do that. I just decided to replace. $30. Get it in here, get it fixed. Hopefully that's the part. What I like to do is I like to actually just put the parts next to each other just to make sure there's absolutely no differences. You know, I know if it looks right and you think it's right, you go ahead and install it and everything's good. There have been instances where I've installed parts and get it all installed, and for some reason maybe one of the prongs has got 3 and one's got 2, or one's got 4 and one's got 2. So it's always a good idea just to put them next to each other, look at them, compare numbers, do the whole thing, and just make sure. This one's here's a direct twin, so we're good to go. Just a couple little tricks to getting this back in. It does pop in pretty easy. It's got a little O-ring in there, so you just kind of wiggle it and it just pops right in. Make sure it sits flush. This screw on the bottom is really easy to take care of. The challenging one is on the top. It's actually, you can't really see it from the bottom, so either A, you got to feel for it, or what you can do is there's this little slit in the side of the shroud, that the heat shroud for the exhaust. And what I did is I just looked up into that little slit there as I guided the screw in, and you can see it right there. Well, there's the finished product. I attached all the lines. Be careful you didn't pull on this line that goes up to the other side of the canister there, just to make sure nothing came loose. If that's the case, you are going to get vapor, and then it'll throw a code again, and you'll be troubleshooting it. Well, hopefully that helps, and thanks for watching.